Okay, my organization, it's called Indonesian Biodiversity Foundation, or KHATI in Indonesian language. And it was created by 6 prominent Indonesian leaders with endowment fund coming from USAID. Our mandate is biodiversity conservation. So with that respect, science and technology becomes a very important part of our program because to reduce poverty and to create conservation in Indonesia, we need to have added value for biodiversity. Therefore, science and technology becomes part of the activities that we have to focus on because it really helps the people surrounding the natural forest to understand how science and technology becomes part of the added value of the biodiversity itself.
So how does your agency or organization encourage S&T innovation?
Okay, how is our organization encourage S&T? Because we are a grant-making organization, we provide funding, we give out grants for people to conserve biodiversity, and therefore the fundings are used for research. It is also used for training in science and also in technology. And we link people, we create networks for science and technology development.
Can you give us one specific example of an innovation that you think has a really great promise or great potential in alleviating poverty?
Okay. One of the product or one of the programs that I can share with you here is that we have a small island called Madura, and the community there, we help them with traditional medicine. So they are farming local indigenous herbs, and then from this from the many herbal plants that are available, we help them create traditional medicine. And then from this project, it becomes bigger, and it became sort of like a hospital, a local hospital, where traditional medicines are being used to help reduce disease. But of course, this is disease that are not very heavy disease like cancer, etc. It's more of disease that can still be cured by traditional medicine. So using science and technology, we spin off traditional hospitals that can help increase the health condition of the community in Madura.
Second to the last question, what is your advice for this project? And how do you think we will go about, especially in promoting the initiatives or our agenda?
Okay. The advice of the project. Since this is a pro-poor the base of the pyramid project, I think it is important for us to understand what is very needed by the poor. By understanding what is needed by them, we can create the technology that can help the poor to pull them from the poverty that have been going on for some time. It is important for us, if we create market for the poor, it's not just making the poor become consumers of the technology, but it's how to empower them. That's where the crucial of this project lies.
Can you give us 3 priority areas that you think we should focus on?
Definitely agriculture, particularly food and food security, energy, water, and sanitation.